Simple interest is one of the most important topic in competitive exams. It is totally based on percentages. The concept of this simple interest is learned from basic points now. So, how it is calculated and the problems will be discussed in this video. Let us start the video. Before going to deal with simple interest, now we know about what is interest. And for this, we must know the basic notations. So, in this, the first one is P, the notation P, the principal, which is the money borrowed by us. And the second one is R, the rate of interest, that the charges that we are going to be uh, pay for the use of money borrowed by us. And the third one is T, the time period, that how many years that we are going to be use the principal amount. So for this, we have to pay the interest, that is I, the total charge that you have to be paid for the money lent for the time period with the rate of interest is called interest. So in this, we come across two types of interest. They are simple interest and the second one is compound interest. Simple interest, if we are paying the interest, the rate of interest for only the principal amount for a number of periods, time periods that we are going to be use is called as simple interest. That is the charges made for only the principal that we are lent for several years. Usually the time period is taken as years. So for several years. We understand this simple interest concept by using a problem. See, in this example, a person lent 2000, 20,000 of money on simple interest at 15% per annum for 3 years. Then the simple interest in this transaction is, okay, see here, the principal amount P here, the money lent is 20,000. Then the rate of interest here specified as 15%. That is, for each 100, we have to pay 15 rupees per 1 year. So the time period, so that is used for the number of years is 3 years. So for this, we have to pay for the interest, simple interest for 3 years. So the first year is 15% for 20,000. 15 by 20,000 into 15 by 100. So two zeros cancel. 15 twos are 30 and two zeros is two zeros. For first year, we have to pay 3,000. And for the second year, with 15%, the same amount that we have to pay as interest, the charge is 3,000 rupees only. And similarly, at the rate of 15% for the third year for 20,000 is 3,000. So the interest to be paid for the 3 years, the simple interest in terms of percentage, 15 plus 15 plus 15 is 45%. So the amount 3,000 plus 3,000 plus 3,000. So 3 plus 3 6, 3 plus 3 6 and plus 3 9. So totally 9,000 we have to pay as simple interest in this transaction. The simple interest is here 9,000 rupees. So this is the detailed process of calculating simple interest. In another way, we can calculate simple interest in this manner. So first we take the time period that we used is 3 years. So for with the rate of 15% for 3 years, it is going to be 15 3 is a 45%. 45% per 100 rupees we have to pay for 3 years. So the amount taken by us is 20,000. So the simple interest is 20,000 into 45%. So that is 20,000 into 45 by 100. So two zeros cancel. 245s are 90 and two zeros remains. So for that, two zeros. So the amount is 9,000. In this way, we can calculate simply for the simple interest case. With this, the formula to simple interest is PTR percent, or the formula is PTR by 100. So like this, with the help of example, we can understand the simple interest can be calculated by using P into T into R the by 100, because R expressed as percent. So in the denominator, that 100 will be comes. Now we see another example for this simple interest. How much simple interest will rupees 2000 earn in 18 months? 18 months at 6% per annum. So here we got the principal amount and the time period and also the rate of interest. So here the principal, how much? Principal amount is 2000 rupees, and second the rate of interest is 6 per 1 year, and the time period is 18 months. 18 months means 1 year, that is 12 months plus 6 months, that is half of the year. So 1.5 year. So this can be 2 ones are 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. So the mixed fraction can be converted into improper fraction, 3 by 2. 3 by 2 years. So the simple interest is the rate of interest for 1.5 year, 6 into 3 by 2. 2 ones are 2 threes are 3 threes are 3 threes are 9%. So for the 2000 rupees, the simple interest is 2000. 9% means 9 by 100. So 0, 0 cancel, and 0, this 0 cancel. 9 to the 18, that is 180 rupees. Now we discuss another type of problem in simple interest. The sum amounts to rupees 5,200 in 5 years and to 5,680 in 7 years. At simple interest, the rate of interest per annum is. So here we have the amount. Amount means the principal plus interest together, simple interest together, called as amount. That is principal, the money lent, and the interest we have paid is called amount. So here we have the amount for 5 years is 5,200 for 5 years and 5,680 for 7 years. So here for 7 years, the interest is more than 5 years. So the amount here is increased for the simple interest only. So this will be solved in the following way. So for 5 years, we write down the amount as 5,200. So it is for 5 years, A5. And for the amount 7 years, it is 5,680. So A7. So what is the difference between these two transactions will be observed here. So the difference is 7 minus 5. So that is 2 years, and 5,680 minus 5,200, we get 0, 8, and 6 minus 2, 4. So that is 480 rupees. For 2 years, we have the simple interest paid as 480. So the simple interest for 1 year is 480 by 2, that is 2 ones are 2 twos are 4, 2 twos, 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, sorry, 2 fours are 8, 0 for 0. So for 1 year it is 240. Then for 5 years, 5 240 into 5, 500, 5 fours are 20, 5 twos are 10, and 2, that is 1200. So with this we can find the principal amount minus 2 years of interest, that is 5200 minus 1200. So what is, so 0 0, 2 minus 2, 0, and 5 minus 1, 4000. So the principal amount here is 4000. And now the simple interest is simple interest into 100 by P. So what is the simple interest that we have paid for 1 year? So that is 240 into 100 by, what is the principal that we have calculated? It is 4000. So two zeros, these two zeros cancel, 0 and 0 get cancelled. 4 ones are 4 sixes. So what is the rate of interest here is 6%. So at 6% of interest, the transaction of this problem is made. Now we see another type of problem in simple interest. Find the sum for which the simple interest at the rate of 3 by 3, 4, 3 by 3, 3 by 4% per annum will be rupees 210 in 2 by 3 years. So the sum here means the principal amount we have to find, and the simple interest rate is given by 3 by 4, and the interest paid, simple interest paid is 210 for 2 by 3 years. So the details here is the rate of interest here or is 3 by 4. So this mixed fraction can be made into improper. 4 3s are 12 plus 3 plus 3, 12 plus 3, 15 by 4% improper. And the time period T here is 2 1 by 3. So 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7 by 3 years. So the product of T and R TR is 7 by 3 into 15 by 4. So the if you made the cancellation, 3 ones are 3, 5s are 15, 7 5s are 35, and 4 remains in the denominator. So T into R is 35 by 4. So that is 35 by 4%. So the simple interest we got here is 210. So we know that SI, simple interest, is PTR by 100 by removing the percentage. So for the P value, we have to use the formula SI into 100. So this becomes in the denominator by TR. So for the resulted values 35 by 4, this is P equal to SI into 100 by TR. So that is 210 into 100 by TR is 35 by 4. So 210 into 100, 30 by 4, if you bring it into denominator, 4 by 35. So if you made the cancellation, 5 sevens are 5 twos are 10, 0 0, 7 ones are 7 threes are 21, 0, 3 twos are 6, 6 twos are 24, and here the two zeros have, that is for two zeros, two zeros. That is the principal that in this transaction of simple interest is 2400 rupees. This is your answer.